It's happening. Bar.Miztah, fam, what's happening? You done it's your boy Bar.Miztah. Right here, the lyrical Picasso himself, REN, Genesis, let's go, man. Now, in retrospect, if I saw this first, yeah, well, hands up, guys. If I saw this first, I would have done this, hence the name. I'm not sure when this track came out and that, man. But Genesis, a good place to start, but hey, as I say, it's always a good day to be a renegade. Let's go, Ren, talk to me, man. This is got Genesis. It's intriguing. Yeah, like differently, the fish and chips kind of cutting, yeah. Could do some of that, look at that, man. Man, could do some of that, man. Mushy peas, you get me? Yeah, let's go. That look good, man. Alright.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this dimension, it's definitely somewhere else. I wrestle with my thoughts, constant wrestle with my mental health. I'm put on life support, I've been put upon a higher shelf. My whole life I've been fighting. This cake, it don't have icing. These mantras I'm reciting, they're meant to keep me sane. I don't know if they're working, cerebral cortex hurting. Maybe it's all learning. Maybe it's cause life is a lottery, what's an anomaly. Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes your nerves have been fried by neuropathy, begging the surgeon to have a lobotomy. Honestly, I'ma speak honestly, life is ironically fucking me chronically. I have been ill in myself and it bothers me. License for killing myself, call me Connery. I'm
a bag of bars. Hey, let's go, man. Spoil that, man. That's crazy.
So far from my mind starts drifting somewhere else.
Listen, how it started then, my man has he's incorporating with the beat. So the skippy flow, interesting, but then he goes into a rattle off. I want to go into in a second as well, man, because he was talking some stuff there.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this dimension, it's definitely somewhere else. I wrestle with my thoughts, constant wrestle with my mental health. I'm put on life support, I've been put upon a higher shelf.
I've been put up on a higher shelf, you know. Crazy.
Shelf. My whole life I've been fighting. This cake, it don't have icing. These mantras I'm reciting, they're meant to keep me sane.
Yeah, this mantra, okay, this cake don't have icing. My man's like, there's no cherry on top, there's nothing nice with this, bro. But the mantras, it remind me of the Buddhist and that, you get me? That was crazy. You hear like a symbol.
I'm reciting, they're meant to keep me sane. I don't know if they're working, cerebral cortex hurting.
Mad.
Maybe it's all learning. Maybe it's cause life is a lottery, what's an anomaly. Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty.
Life is an anomaly. Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Facts.
Cause life is a lottery, what's an anomaly. Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes your nerves have been fried by neuropathy, begging the surgeon to have a lobotomy.
Begging the surgeon to have a lobotomy because it's just too much to do with. Neuropathy is when you have nerve problems, you get like tingling, sometimes your fingers, it could be disease, it could be alcohol, all kind of things could cause that, man. But that tingling in certain parts of your body, and that, if you have that, you should check on that differently.
Sometimes it's riches and sometimes it's poverty. Sometimes your nerves have been fried by neuropathy, begging the surgeon to have a lobotomy. Honestly, I'ma speak honestly, life is ironically fucking me chronically. I have been ill in myself and it bothers me. License for killing myself, call me Connery.
He went to this 007 little thing there, man, with Sean Connery, 007, but License to Kill is a James Bond, but Sean Connery, I believe, was the first 007.
That's for killing myself, call me Connery. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. No one was late for the art. No one was late for the art. Genesis rain and it rain when it start. Genesis.
Wish I had a lyric video. Listen. Go on. Blown. Listen.
The dark. No one was late for the art.
Let me hear it again.
Dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. No one was late for the art.
It's early. It might be the bar of the day. Listen, man. My man said, what did he say? He said, pupils dilate in the dark, right? People dilate in the dark. And I think he said Noah was late for the ark. That's a crazy scheme. But so much levels. Okay, pupils dilate in the dark, which means, okay, when you go in a dark room, your eyes dilate, which means you adjust. Yeah. Then people dilate in the dark. So, so if you don't adjust, you tend to die, bro. If you don't adjust your surroundings, environment, etc. And that Noah was late for the ark, it's to be like, okay, I must check I don't think he was he late for the arc, bro? But what he's saying basically, the very thing that could save you, if you don't adjust accordingly, you will die if you don't adjust. If you don't, you get me, put yourself in a position to make it happen. It's almost like imposter syndrome. You know what I mean? It's almost like imposter syndrome because it has 4 things, 4 P's, you know, perfectionism, paralysis, people pleasing, and procrastination. So it's the procrastination he's dealing with there. So if you procrastinate, you can wrap yourself up, is what he's saying basically. And that's a lot to get from that, but that just exploded in my head like paprika was put in my brain. And Ren is just, as I say, Ren really has his own Reniverse, you know. I guess you guys don't just say that for fun, man. It's facts, bro.
I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. Never was late for the art.
Notice he gave you the warning before. I'ma go straight for the heart. He got me there. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. That's fine.
I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. Never was late for the art. Never was late for the art. Genesis rain and it rain with a star. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
Alright. I know Ren does all kind of songs. Man, the man did a whole tune. We didn't it. That was just his voice was the beat. But that voice, I'm gonna guess it's him. But it's giving me so the different demographics here. So some of you might know who I'm talking about. A chick called MIA. Back in the day, she did a tune, I fly like, it's called Paper Planes. I fly like paper, get high like planes. It sounds like her, that voice. Also sounds like a chick I discovered through Gets, yeah, a chick called Moonchild. She has that kind of vibe as well, man. She's fire as well, by the way. I have to check some tracks, but she's fired up. Everything, fire. But anyway, it sounds, I love that. That sounds cool.
Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
Hey. Hey.
When I'm by myself, I find my mind starts drifting somewhere else. It's not inside this realm of thought, it's definitely somewhere else. Wage war upon my demons, I've been knocking on the gates of hell. A heretic, a heathen, I've been screaming in this padded cell. It's pain making my pain waking, it's painstakingly cold. My soul aching, my bones breaking when holding on to control. Wrap yellow tape round the body shape, put the body in the bag, zip close. It's malignant, it's mutating, it's such a sight to behold. Let me be real for a second. Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. In the bag, zip close. It's malignant, it's mutating, it's such a sight to behold.
It's infectious, blood. Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Let me be real for a second.
That's crazy.
Tongue is a gun, it's a weapon. Reload, blah, blah, that. Beast mode, armor, get 'em. Let me take the wheel for a second. Hit a hoop, like Shaquille O'Neal with aggression. Regroup with a 3-point steal in succession. Switch swoop when I'm making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession. Time is the author, the lesson. Time is a murderous weapon. Time is a curse and a blessing. Time.
I don't even know who's going to realize that, man. Listen, man. Just before he switched that last flow there, I was just about to stop it, but then he confirmed it at the end there. He actually went into a grime flow, you know. That's a grime flow, bro. That's a grime flow. Ask any other man who's into grime. I'm telling you, that's crazy. That sounds so dope.
Beast mode, armor, get 'em. Let me take the wheel for a second. Hit a hoop like Shaquille O'Neal with aggression. Regroup with a 3-point steal in succession. Switch swoop when I'm making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession. Time is the author, the lesson. Time is a murderous weapon. Time is a curse and a blessing. Time is confined in the eye of my mind. It reminds me that life is just slipping right by. Take my piece of the pie and I'm feeding on wine. That I'm freedom in rhyme to defy my depression.
Time is a murderous weapon, and it's in it's in your own mind, he's saying as well. So I guess it's what you decide to do with it, man, and how you look at it as well, man. You get me? Because some people say time is a weapon because, okay, time's run out, now you can't do this, now you can't do that. But it has so many people actually became super successful so late in the year. Some people actually become successful in the last few years of their life, you know what I mean? So, yeah. Too many layers with this boy. So
can take a hoop like Shaquille O'Neal with aggression. Regroup with a 3-point steal in succession. Switch swoop when I'm making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession. Making them feel the profession. Time is the author, the lesson. Time is a murderous weapon. Time is a curse and a blessing. Time is confined in the eye of my mind. It reminds me that life is just slipping right by. Take my piece of the pie and I'm feeding on wine. That I'm freedom in rhyme to defy my depression. I'ma be straight with you now. I'ma go straight for the heart. People dilate in the dark. People dilate in the dark. Never was late for the art. Never was late for the art. Genesis rain and it rain with a star. Genesis pain in the art. Genesis aim for the heart. Genesis.
I don't know if the camera's gonna pick up that. You seen that, but that's raising every single video. I like this red, eh? I mean, I like red stuff, but I like this one. I like this one. I like this one. I tell you, I like this one. It has an energy to it, but almost mystic energy to it, man. It's crazy.
Pain in the art, Genesis, aim for the heart, Genesis.
Oh.
Genesis.
Me. Go, okay. Guns down. REN. Genesis. Yo, listen, man. Lyrical Picasso did his thing there, man. He did his thing there. Listen, the video, of course, as you can see, was a one take. I was so engrossed in the lyrics, I only actually clocked it was actually being a one take when we're coming on to the end when I said the grime, he put in the grime float, where he was skipping on the pillars, the things on the sidewalk there. I was like, wait a minute, how is he doing that? And just making sure it's a one flow and remembering his lyrics and keeping it alive. And you know, there's a lot he was doing at once, bro. And to do that in itself is a job, bro. Like if you shoot a one take, I don't know if it's a case like if something goes wrong, do you improvise or do you just restart? Restarting is long though, you know what I mean? But yo, tell me anything about that video, man. Yo, listen, man, this is one of my favorites. This is one of my favorites, personal favorites, because I connected a lot of things in that. That Noah's Ark just had me nuts, bro. You get me? And that people's dilate in the dark, people dilate in the dark. Noah's late for the ark. That's too much, man. Too much. Listen, man, spread love out there, man. Spread love out there. You can choose this, you can choose that, but you know that we will be back shortly.